Hi guys, Nintendo 13, and I'm here with another pickup video. I don't have a whole lot to show off this time, but I do have some pretty good things that I picked up over the last week. So I want to get this shown out there so that I can get it put away. Right now I'm very busy. As I said last week, I bought the other video game cave, and I'm now redoing my store, using new shelving, new everything. I don't know. But, I don't know. It's been pretty crazy. Hold on, okay, there. My computer was doing something weird. But, it's been really busy. I have a lot of stuff to do at the store over this weekend. And I'm going to have to get my living room cleared out because Sarah's getting a little sick of it. And it's got to be available for sale, too, so... But let me get to my pickups, and I want to show you guys what kind of stuff that I got this week. So without dragging it out any further, let's see. I stopped at what's it, Volunteers of America, or was it Salvation Army? Yeah, I think it was the Salvation Army. We were over in Lansing, and we just stumbled across it, and I only picked up two things there. Got me a DVD that I've been looking for. Usually when I find this, it's always the edited title version for Walmart, but I was able to get the good version, and that is Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Usually it just says Zack and Miri, and that's all it says. So I was happy to get the good version that came from other stores that don't care about saying porno. And then that was, I think, $2. And for their $2, I found a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It says complete-ish. I mean, it's complete, but the manual is just beat to shit. And it's taped together and ripped and whatever. I don't care. I already have the game. It'll just be filler for the store. But that's a good one to have. And then... let me see, I'm going to leave my GameStop for last. I did have another eBay pickup. Just one. This one, they had it on Buy It Now for $35 or best offer. And I shot them $25. And they said okay. It had a sealed Lego City Undercover. That's the Nintendo Selects Edition. I already have it, so it'll go into the store. But this is what I really wanted it for was the voice for Wii U. It's the big box version with the microphone. Most times I've been finding these are in really bad condition. This one, as you can see, has like some missing from the tape right here. It's torn a little bit, stickers on it. But these are usually really crushed down in bad condition. So I wanted one that was pretty decent and fitting for me to put on the shelf. I'm running low on the big box versions that I need for the Wii U. I know there's a couple of them that I'll never get, like the original Twilight Princess. But I'm trying to get the ones that I can. And I did need the game, so might as well. Kind of like last week with that Sing It. Let's see. Then we got... okay, this was a really cool score. I went to the store. It's kind of like the store that I sell stuff in, where my store is. It's like an antique thrift store, secondhand shop, whatever. They have, areas where people rent out a booth and they sell them for them, kind of like consignment. But this guy told me a couple weeks ago I was in there that he would bring in a box. He has a box that says Nintendo. So he didn't know what all he had, but he would bring it in. Well, I thought he meant a box written on that said Nintendo. I waited a couple weeks to go back there and can't believe the thing's still sitting there. So I ended up getting an N64 case. And really good condition. All the tabs in here are really good. It's a little dirty, but, I mean, come on, it's like, 25 years old? So I did not have one of these before, and from what I hear, they're actually jumped up in value pretty good. So this is definitely going to be something that's going to go on my shelf in my bedroom. and it came in a bundle. He had a bundle for the whole thing. It was individual prices. He wanted $15 for that. Or the whole thing was, after the 20% discount, $48 out the door. So I went ahead and just grabbed it all up. And for $48, I got that. I got these two games, Ridge Racer and WWF Attitude. These ones are both garbage. They're all rusted up. I don't know if you can really see it. The boards are not going to be any good. These things are trash. I'll just use them for their backs on other games, but at the price, they were just thrown in anyway, so it didn't matter. And I got these 8 games. I got Bomberman Hero, Rayman 2, The Great Escape. That's not one you really see very often. Mickey Speedway USA, Duke Nukem 0 Hour. I mean, none of those are very common. Namco Museum 64, Pokemon Puzzle League, NASCAR 99, and Ken Griffey Jr. So I figured that was a really good deal. I'll definitely make my money back on the games, because I don't know that I'm going to keep any of them. As far as Nintendo 64 goes, I pretty much have to have some kind of attachment to it, and there's not that many that I care about. But this case right here holds 24 games, and I know that that'll hold all my games I'm probably going to ever own for that system. So that was very, very cool, I thought. And then that same day, I stopped over at my buddy's store over in Lansing, the Swap Meet. My buddy Jay owns that. Talked about it before. And these two games I got for $5 for the pair. I got one off my list, NBA Live 06. Yes, I hate picking up or buying sports titles. It's got a really crappy cover. It's got a tear in it and it's wrinkled up. But I know I'll come across it again. He had $2 marked on it. And it didn't really hurt me. I shot him PayPal anyway. Here's one I had never seen before. Dream Pinball. That one looked pretty good for the Wii. So I love pinball games, and I was happy to pick this one up. Like I said, both games cost me $5 total. And it wasn't real money, it was PayPal. It's like writing a check. You're like, that's not real money. But the main reason that I wanted to pick stuff up was because for $35 I picked up a 2DS. It is missing the little pad on the thumbstick, so I'm in need of one of those. It's the red and black version. It's a little beat up. It's got a little dent in the screen up here, and it doesn't have the right stylus. But it did come with a charger, and it's all good to go. It has been wiped clean, so I don't have whatever free game was on it. But I needed a 3DS to be able to play some of my games, and keep my eye out for a 2DS. And for $35, I couldn't pass it up. I mean, I'll still pick up a 3DS XL first chance I get, but that's going to make me very happy for playing the games that I want to play and not have to use Sarah's. So, let's see. How about, now that we're in the middle of this, and I only have a few more things to show, my GameStop finds. Yeah, that's all GameStop. So, let me go ahead and do this now, because today is April 1st, and I said that I would do this on this day. So, I'm going to draw the winners for my 200 subscriber thank you everybody contest. If you paid attention to the video where I announced it, then you did what I asked of you. And I had 11 entries for that. So right here, let's see if we can see this, shall we? I'm going to make sure you can see it, because I wanted to be on here. So, let me see. It looks like we can see everybody. I have 11 people in there. So, I'm going to go ahead and hit the button, and whoever wins, I will show you your win. So, there it is. And DatGameCollector. Very awesome. So you can see your name on there. Woo. There you go. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. Very awesome guy. I'm very happy to watch his videos all the time. He's got a lot of the same interests I do. And as a matter of fact, we're in the midst of working on a deal right now. So let us see. DatGameCollector. That is going to be the gray. That is the one that you had chosen, and that is the one that you will receive. That one. And for anybody else who didn't catch the video, he is going to be receiving this brand new Game Boy Advance SP carrying case. Like I said, he chose gray, which goes along with kinda this what is it, Onyx Game Boy Advance SP001 and a charger, not to mention a few games of my own choice that I will throw into the package as well. So, Alex, aka DatGameCollector, you already have my email. We'll get our other deal finished up too, but send me your address so that I can either send this out separately or I can pack it all up into one box. So you let me know. But either way, I know you're watching, so I'm very happy that you won. Sorry to the other 10 people that entered the contest. There will be more later sometime, but who knows. So, you know, good luck next time. Okay, so on to other games. Let me show off my GameStop finds for the week. A couple of these were some incredible snags, and a couple of them were just cool pickups. I did pick up my next Switch title. This is my third game for the Switch. I'm not looking to jump on a whole bunch of them right off the bat. I'm really not. But for being $20 brand new, I picked up Has Been Heroes. I have not popped it in. I don't know anything. Well, I do know a little bit about what you do. It's not necessarily my kind of game, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have extra titles for my system. That right there pisses me off. That's exactly how it came. Nice little manual holder. No manual. Not even any art on the inside of the cover. Just my little cartridge. It's such a bummer. It really was. They're getting really cheap. But anyway, Has Been Heroes, 20 bucks. It's in my collection. Then I actually got Sarah to pick up a really hard to find game, and it only worked because, you know, I didn't have the money. But it only worked because I knew that she really wanted to play it. So I'm like, hey, this is really rare. And it is. So, another Wii U title knocked off the list for $17.99. Monster High, 13 Wishes. Now, the other Monster High, I think it's Ghoul School, is actually very common. But this 13 Wishes one, this is one of the obscure ones. I'm only missing a few of them that are very hard to find. And I got another one I knocked off the list also coming up. Now, I went to a GameStop out in Lansing, specifically hunting the third game that I'll show you. They were the only ones in 100 miles that had it, and that's the same thing with this. I found out this was the only one in 100 miles. But I went out there, and I ended up seeing a couple other games that caught my eye. This one right here, it's a regular Wii title. I've never heard of it, but it seems to be a side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. It's called Ocean Commander. I got this for $4.49. And I doubt you can see the pictures on there, but it looks really good. It was missing the manual, but I didn't buy it to collect it. I actually bought it to play it. I like shoot 'em ups, even though most times I'm not that great at them. But I hadn't heard of it, so I figured I had to get it. Then I traded in one of my like 7 or 8 Wiis that I have that I should be selling in the store, but I have some for sale in the store. But I got this one knocked way down. Had some more game credit. Had a reward certificate, and this one ended up costing me, I think by the time I was done, $7. Yeah, $7 for this one. I finally picked up Wii Sports Club. I've been looking for this game at a decent price since it came out, and they gave me a free demo on my Wii U. You can see GameStop wanted 40, 45, 40 bucks after discount. But this was really stupid on eBay for the longest time. And I don't know if it had the flyer that says it's online, but I know that it did not have a real manual, so I'm not worried about that. But I was able to finally get this. Now there's only 2 actual rare games, or even highly obscure, that I'm missing for the system, and that would be Devil's Third, which I missed out on my own, and one that sprang out of nowhere, and that was Turbo, Super Stunt Squad. So I am really looking for those 2. Those are my main focus, without going stupid on eBay prices. So if anybody has one of those 2, want to work out a deal, as you know, I've got lots of stuff to trade, so we can find something to work out. But the whole reason I went was for an eBay profit maker, I guess. This game, it ran me, it was $17.99, but I ended up trading in a couple games that I didn't need. They were disc only, and I got this for free. And it turns out to be one of them that has shot way up to be the most expensive Wii U title out there, and that is The Croods Prehistoric Party. I don't know why it's so expensive. It is complete, but I was really happy to find that one of the stores still had it, and I had already gotten mine a month and a half ago at Disc Replay for 12 bucks or something. So when I saw that it had blown up like it did, it blew my mind, and I was lucky enough to go out and find another one at way cheap price. But I'm hoping to turn that one into some funds that'll be used to further my GameCube collection. I'm working out a deal with my buddy, and he ended up with a huge score, and I'm looking to add some of those things to my collection. But that's all that I got. Like I said, I didn't really have much, but I seem to still jam this up to a 20-minute video, which is fine by me. So, once again, I would like to congratulate DatGameCollector. I know that you're probably going to be one of the first people to see this too, so congratulations. And get me that address, and we will talk some more. But I'm going to go pack up all this stuff, and then I got to get ready to get the rest of my stuff going for tomorrow. I'll have all my stuff out of the house and all of it set up at the game store. So maybe when I'm all said and done, I think I'll run you guys another walkthrough video of the store and how it's set up when I'm done. That'll be really cool. And then after that, I get to take some of this shelving and put it in my own game room and clear out a lot of the clutter that happens because of lack of space. So anyway, with that being said, I will let you guys go, and I'm sure that I will be talking to you really soon. So thanks a lot for watching, you guys. See ya. Bye.